legendary on the field, kinda drip is a skill, it's the highest cruise a bill, ain't nothing just the hill. We just slip on, spin move, in zone, scope the sideline, a touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. We just slip on, spin move, in zone, scope the sideline, a touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this.
The sun has gone down and the mercury going down as well. To be expected, I guess, here on an autumn night just outside of D.C. at FedEx Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Washington football team. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll run on first down. Gibson. He'll have a first down past the 40. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson. His 11th touchdown of the year. And Washington has taken a first quarter lead.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line. Here we go.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards.
First down, 49ers.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. For Nick Chubb. He's got the first down inside the 10. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
Nick Chubb with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
His kick.
And he'll bang that one through.
That ties the game at 7. To kick off for San Francisco.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get scouted up front. And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Watkins got a man open. It's Sutton. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Oh, my God.
That's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
35-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Good
and
job,
he's got
John.
it up over the 40 to the 41. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Oh, he should have let him throw it.
On the release, as this will be incomplete.
Should have let him throw it.
Get it to Terry McLaurin, and it's 3rd and 4.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones. That catch good for only a couple.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Oh, Whiting.
Reinforcements
I thought that was
coming,
inside
so
zone.
stop
That's
him
me.
behind the line.
That's
a
me.
big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
That was the right play.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel
He
at what he
moving
can do
and everything.
defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Brandon Ayuk.
He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
First down, San Francisco.
Watch he blitz.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
That's him standing. What's on this one?
He'll drop to throw.
Oh, he got hit.
Toward the end zone, but
Boy, I was
that's
about to say this
gonna
thing
wind up
fake.
incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Damn. I wouldn't max
So
protection.
after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They run. Chubb. And
Come on,
he's able to get this
77.
inside
Got a block,
the 10
Gabe.
now to the 9. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A gain of
Well, this
7
play
yards.
sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
He can run for it, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
San Francisco.
It's their quarterback doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's
That's a
Robbie
good
Gould
drive.
now to kick it away.
I don't like him in
And
my
a fair
game. Why
catch
he-
signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Look, he in the game again.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out.
It's now
Dang, we ain't got no
That's
lineman?
true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer.
Oh my God. We don't have every lineman is getting hurt all of a sudden. Oh my God. Okay. Don't even know who that is. You can run there. He hurt. Let's see. My fault, bro. My fault.
Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
54, Mark, 54, Mark. Check, watch 54, watch 54.
Throwing again. Watkins goes back to Sutton. This time completes it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down. Open man, and again it's Sutton. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Off play action. Watkins. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
God.
And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone.
That was a bailout.
Incomplete.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
That's a good stop.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Watkins. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong.
I don't know
in
what he's seeing, but I'm giving him everything.
For Terry McLaurin, incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
Jesus Christ. Had like 3 people wide open. He ain't even looking good enough.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Let's go. Mike, 57. Man, I got you.
From the gun, Watkins. He'll let this go deep for
Good
Sutton.
shit, June.
And he'll be brought
Let's
down
go.
at his own 10-yard line.
Watkins pass intercepted by the 49ers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Give me that.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Thank you. He holding me, bro. It's
And
pass
does Washington
interference.
have it? They do. So a big chunk of yardage will be marked off there for that PI call.
And now you know why receivers and the guys throwing the ball, they like to collaborate and just heave it up sometimes because you can get these types of calls that go against the defense. Pass interference, and they gain over 30 yards of real estate on that one.
Looking stupid.
They start
Right
on
up
the
though.
ground with Nick Chubb. He'll
Man.
be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first
Oh, it's a
quarter of
turtle.
play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Washington 7.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. look to throw.
Oh my God. No reaction.
Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
So after the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22. On the ground, it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Gun now on 3rd down. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
47's the mic. 47's the mic.
First down run there by Mostert, but it won't accomplish much. In fact, officially, he'll only get back to the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Watch me get him.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
Got him.
That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown.
Brandon Ayuk with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
Got him.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Got him again.
For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
By the 49ers.
So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throw right side. Got to be taken in by Ayuk. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee?
That nigga mad in
They're
the
backed
chat.
up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Chubb. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Oh my God, I couldn't find the play. Time out.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Pickup of 7 there, but they'll still have 12 yards to go on third down.
At the 43-yard
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
The Niners on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is third down and 12. Looking long for Westbrook. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. D.D. Westbrook with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
My.
Now Gold for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Niners 28, Washington 7. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's third and long.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by a Carter Witherspoon. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
Robbie Gould lining up.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Operating from the gun, Watkins. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. On 1st down, Watkins. He's going to find Gallup here complete. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
The 29-yard line.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
To throw on 2nd down, Watkins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Watkins, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Tarvarius Moore, and they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this,
oh my God, you threw
what
it.
does this do to the psyche of a
Please
young
don't do
quarterback?
it.
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it.
I mean, what
Because
mad guy going out, we
him
find him.
out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Open man is Samuel, complete.
That's fake.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Quincy Wilson with the INT. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this.
I'm
You
trying to
saw
throw this
zone in
away, but then I
college,
got greedy.
and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Going for it all. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Pass intended for Cortland Sutton. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. To throw again. Watkins. And that's
Good D,
incomplete.
June.
Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
From the contact. Brings up a 3rd down.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Watkins. And now here's another interception. Picked off down near the 5. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
By the 49ers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Shifts by him. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line.
Wow.
What a mess that was.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know.
So he did get it out to the 1-yard line.
He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up the first down.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Samuel bringing in the slant.
The pass.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Samuel.
Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to
This
either
is
hand it
funny,
inside,
bro.
keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside.
Man is cheating for me like hell.
They go with Chubb on second down. That one a first down pickup of 8.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Nothing special, just hand him the ball, get him some yards.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he will lose
Oh, he's gonna
yardage
get him
back to
the
the
ball.
34-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good game on 1st down.
Brings up
Caught that one from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
But he's certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I really want to get some sacks, man.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams sprint to start a half.
6 interceptions.
Teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. But sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he'll be works it past the 50. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, Watkins.
Thank you.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Operating from the gun, Watkins. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards to pick up there. They'll let this go deep for Sutton.
Oh my
God.
Why do you react to him, not the ball? You're scared. He's gonna get his ass barbecue chicken.
From the gun, Watkins to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
The line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he'll be brought down here. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. From the gun on 3rd down.
Old man who snatched that.
From
game. Old man who snatched
that. 3 yards out. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Fair catch 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 30 in a first. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Back now at FedEx Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Second and 11. Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. They don't get the hookup there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up fourth down. And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
Off the play fake. Watkins. They'll let this go deep for Sutton. This is caught.
Oh, my God.
And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory.
Washington.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. This is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. From 13 yards out. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. So he's hit Pater twice, but still they're facing that deficit here in the second half.
So they're going to see if they can continue to find ways to get him the football, because obviously something is working for him to find the end zone twice. In any event, however this turns out, he's going to be hard to deal with in the film room, isn't it? He's going to want to know why he's not getting more passes thrown to him.
Those big tight ends are getting greedy. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Let's see about 21-yard line. If I get him this game right here.
The 49er offense
That's
set
more
to
like
get this
the
drive
ball
underway.
game. We're playing real close.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll fire one deep for Westbrook. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by
We're giving him a chance.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
We're giving him a
That time
chance.
defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an
Man,
interception.
that's some
And give
fun.
him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. A gain of 6 there on first. Looking to throw on second down. Watkins. And my goodness, another interception. picked off around the 27. What did you see on that one? Rookie mistake or just good defense?
It was a combo play, but the rookie quarterback, he'll take it all on his shoulders, and the frustration level is evident. You can see it with him. Do you know if that's a veteran quarterback? He walks off like he just threw a touchdown pass because he doesn't want
to. Chuck fumbled it, and it's Washington who sweeps it up. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Let's see now, Charles. That's 7 turnovers between last week and this week. 3 here in this game, 4 in last week's game.
You know I do my research, right? And I go all the way back to the best coaches that have ever been in this game, and all of them started with ball security in some form or another, understanding that taking care of the ball was the key to winning games. They can't believe what they're seeing right now because they spend all this time on it with the fundamentals, taking care of it, tucking it away. And they're not doing it.
Throwing on first down. Watkins toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Niggas is almost catching that?
It's not a surprise. Okay. The way that this one is gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Watkins, flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. An 11-yard touchdown. And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And that will cut this lead down to 13.
Makes the score 9.
We give y'all a chance.
Washington 28.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
I bet he focused over there, too.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bima Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops and defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them. Use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
Oh, 60. Man, the dude is ignorant.
That catch good for only a couple.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
No, he was so close.
Had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance of the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked up.
Shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Completes it to Samuel. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 30. For a gain of 31.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Play action, they'll throw. Buying time to his left. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. Certainly not what they wanted there. No gain, and it's 4th down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch. And most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. He tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun, Watkins. He's got a man, complete. There he goes, right side. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. From the gun, Watkins. Dancing to his left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Snags it for the pick. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious, so you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
tonight's final score.
Now, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for San Francisco, their battle to finish 500 gets a slight lift as they move to 6-8 on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Washington, their slim playoff hopes are gone now as they fall to 5-9. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.